Now, not everyone will admit it, but there sure is something to those pimple popping videos.
You know, there has to be, because dermatologist Dr. Sandra Lee's YouTube videos have been viewed almost 3 billion times. That's billion with a B.
Dr. Lee, affectionately known as Dr. Pimple Popper, also has a TV series on TLC, and new episodes of that show start airing this Thursday.
We're happy to welcome Dr. Lee back to Better. Nice to see you. How are you?
Hi. I'm well. How are you guys?
Good. The first question, were you always comfortable being known as Dr. Pimple Popper, or did it ever bother you at any point?
It doesn't bother me. I mean, I know that it's sort of a tongue-in-cheek name. I mean, dermatology is so much more than pimple popping, and I think if you watch my social media, if you watch my YouTube channel, if you watch the TV show, you know that this is much more than just pimple popping. And so it's just a way to kind of get people interested in it and remember what this is, and just then they get sucked in. Once you start watching the first show, I think you're gonna, you won't be able to stop.
And it is more than, although I think we all get mesmerized by watching a pimple get popped, but it's a lot more than that. I mean, tell us a little bit about some of the life-changing things that happen on the new season.
Yes, the new season is just as wonderful as the first season. I mean, I think we're starting to really kind of just show you, I'm really proud of the fact that we're showing you a little bit more about what dermatology is in general. It's not just pops, but it's about other skin conditions that can equally affect a person's self-confidence, their ability to interact in the world. And I just am so lucky that I get to play this role where I can potentially help people and teach them how to deal with their skin conditions, hopefully treat them and make them feel better about themselves. That's what's so wonderful. I mean, of course, there's plenty of pops here too. There's going to be the biggest lipoma that I've ever seen, and they keep outdoing themselves. There's always a bigger cyst around the corner. So I think everybody's going to get their little, get what they want.
I love the fact that you said, I heard you say people recognize you by your voice just as much as they do your face.
Yeah.
Or maybe your finger.
Yes. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, I think that I get that. I just happened this last weekend. I was at a hotel with friends, and somebody came up to me because they heard my voice, and then they started looking around for me. And I've had that happen before, like in airports and things, where I mean, I don't think I speak that loud, like in real life, but I guess I get, they hear my voice and they know that voice. And they fall to sleep, I think, with my voice probably when they're watching my videos. So they seek me out then, which is really kind of strange too. I mean, it's strange just to be recognized for pimple popping, because TLC is international too. They're everywhere.
Everybody has pimples.
So it's pretty awesome.
So everybody has pimples. So people are watching. A little free advice, like what's the ABC, the 1, 2, 3? If you've got a zit and you've got to pop it, what do you want us to do?
Well, I'm going to say, first of all, don't pop it. I'm not telling people to pop their own pimples, but the problem is that I know people are going to. So I feel obligated to tell you the right way. And the most important thing, the mantra that I always say, is know when to pop and know when to stop. Make sure, because I think that's what happens to a lot of us. We go down this rabbit hole and you find yourself emerging from the bathroom an hour later, and who knows what you've done, how many times you've squeezed your face. But I think that that's very important. And I think that another important thing for you to know is that the more deep something is in your skin, the deeper it is under the skin, the more potential you have for having like a permanent scar from something. So if you have a pimple that's under the skin, you don't really want to pop it then. The best and safest time to do it is when it's really superficial, when it's come up to the surface of the skin, because you're going to traumatize your skin as little as possible.
What is the
And use clean instruments and clean fingers.
Okay, what is the Poppy Bowl?
Yeah, sorry. The Poppy Bowl is for this Super Bowl Sunday. You have the Super Bowl, you have the Puppy Bowl. We thought, why not have the Poppy Bowl? It's a marathon of Dr. Pimple Popper, and it has so many updates and new footage of, all these wonderful patients that we've already gotten to know and love. And, we all need a nice pick-me-up sometimes on the weekend. So I think it'll be a fun marathon.
All right. Well,
I hope you check it out.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pimple Popper. It's always a pleasure to see you.
It's so nice to see you guys.
All right, Dr. Pimple Popper airs Thursdays at 9 p.m. You can get your fix then on TLC.
Crazy, right? All right.
A little later
God
in the
bless
show,
them.
yeah. We're sharing the latest breakthroughs in skincare, not related to popping, for 2019.
And up next, trading cards. As the Patriots head to the big game, there's a lot of interesting cards with certain faces on them. We're going to be talking about that in 2.